Now, listen, you guys, it seems like once again the transformer is out there basically sending men to do her dirty work, okay? Because no matter how you look at it, it is no coincidence that 48 hours ago, you were on Twitter basically threatening JT or Nicki Minaj with tea, okay, on Twitter. And all of a sudden, 48 hours later, a man you have been hanging with at your child's party is out there basically spilling JT's tea on Twitter. That cannot be a coincidence, guys, in my own opinion, okay? Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. Now, for those of you who do not know, there is a blogger out there who was basically, on Twitter going back and forth with JT, okay? And honestly speaking, the entire interaction is disturbing in my own opinion, okay? Because the interaction started because this man called JT a lapdog, or insinuated that JT and Ice Spice are lapdogs, okay? Now, this is a narrative that the Transformer herself perpetuated, okay? When she called JT a lapdog just because she was hanging with Nicki Minaj and being friendly to Nicki Minaj. Now, just a little backstory on that entire situation before I get exactly into the tweets that were exchanged between JT and this blogger. Now, you guys, JT and Nicki Minaj, after their initial link up and the entire, video that they did and the, entire apologies and everything that went on between the two of them, it seems like that did not sit well with the Transformer because all of a sudden she started having issues with JT. Now, to show that this is not a city girl issue, it's a JT issue. She doesn't have issues with Miami. She doesn't have issues with Santana. She has issues with JT because JT is the one who has a relationship with Nicki Minaj. Now, in all the interaction that was also happening on Twitter last night, Young Miami was nowhere to be seen defending a friend. Santana was nowhere to be seen defending a friend. Do you see, you guys, where I'm getting at with this? That being said, you guys, so after Nicki Minaj and JT basically linked up, the Transformer then called JT a lapdog. Literally that. She called JT a lapdog. And why this does not sit well with me is she is trying to perpetuate a narrative that any woman who respects Nicki Minaj as an artist, any female artist who wants to work with Nicki Minaj or who gets the chance to work with Nicki Minaj, she wants to make it seem like they're kissing Nicki's behind. But then I'm just going to ask you guys, I do not care whose fan you are. Let's be objective for once. No one has ever called Glorilla a lapdog because she has worked with the Transformer. No one has called Lato a lapdog because she has worked with the Transformer. You don't hear Nicki Minaj calling those people that. You don't hear Nicki Minaj calling Fendi the whatever, this girl for working with, with the Transformer. You didn't hear Nicki Minaj calling Megan Thee Stallion a lapdog for working with the Transformer. So now you clearly see who has the issue here. Because it is not okay to try and scare off any female rapper who wants to work with Nicki Minaj with the pretense that, oh my God, you become a lapdog. Do you know why this is an issue to her? It's an issue to her because the narrative that she has ran along for all these years is Nicki Minaj does not want to work with any female rappers. So now seeing Nicki Minaj working with female rappers is a disservice to her because now she can no longer perpetuate the narrative that Nicki Minaj doesn't work with any female rappers. That is why she tries so hard to make female rappers feel bad for having a good relationship with Nicki Minaj. And honestly speaking, for those people who are blind to this, I don't know whether it's intentional, intentional slowness or what exactly it is going on. It saddens me the most when I see especially black women supporting this kind of behavior. Okay? It really does annoys me when I see black women supporting this nonsense. Okay? I'm not saying that anyone else should support it, but it's specifically more painful to watch when it's being done by black women. Okay, can you not see what this woman is trying to do? Are you really this blind to what this woman is trying to do? That being said, you guys, she called JT a lapdog, and I guess that gave a passage for everyone to basically call JT a lapdog, a dog, you guys. And now they're calling Ice Spice a lapdog again. Ice Spice, who doesn't bother anyone. Ice Spice, who she shaded, on that stage, and she chose not to address it. Do you see? And so what happened is that this man blogger basically took a tweet that JT made. She was calling herself the princess, and she took that picture. And then she took Ice Spice's picture where she was basically wearing her princess chain. She took Ice Spice's picture and basically put it there and said, somebody tell JT that Ice Spice has already bought, I guess, her dog, princess collar or something like that. Basically insinuating that what Ice Spice's jewelry is a dog collar. That's what this man was basically saying. So basically she was saying JT is now fighting for a lapdog position that is now already filled with Ice Spice. The disrespect, you guys. And then so JT didn't see that tweet on time. She then saw it later, just took the screenshot, did not tag this blogger at all, and just said, why am I just seeing this now? Why are we again allowing non-black people to basically call black women dogs? Do you get what I'm saying? I guess she thought this man was like was not a black person or whatever. And then this man said, oh, JT, I am not, I'm black and stuff like that. He basically pulled out the receipts that he's black and stuff like that. And so they had a little back and forth. But after JT posted, that screenshot, she went to his inbox and respectfully said, you know what, I don't care about this other stuff. You're supposed to be a blogger. Just don't call me a dog. Please stop with this dog, stuff. Respectfully, like when you look at the DM, it was actually very respectful. And then this man said, oh, relax, we want the best for you, we want more for you, stop acting like one, stop acting like a dog, basically meaning stop hanging with Nicki Minaj, because once you hang with Nicki Minaj you automatically turn into a dog. That's the narrative that these people are trying to perpetuate. Okay. And so JT was like, more what? I can rap, I'm doing this. What do you mean you want more for me? So I guess more means joining the Transformers team. If you are not, joining a team, then you're a lapdog. People are allowed to just like her. And I do not blame her for this. It's the industry machine that made her think that she's the only one who's deserving of people's attention, affection and love. It's because the industry made her feel that way. Because back in 2018, she felt like she's supposed to be liked by everyone. Nicki Minaj is not supposed to get any sort of love, or respect from people, which is wild in my own opinion. Because this woman, Nicki Minaj, has been putting work into her craft with no industry machine behind her for more than a decade. And you just come all of a sudden from your stripper pole, you just want to declare in this entire world, control the narrative of every blog. It's wild, if you ask me. And I don't understand the people who still feed into this narrative in 2023. Is it just you're just slow or what? I don't understand it. No, objectively speaking, I do not understand it, because a lot of these people that you see in the comment sections having issues with Nicki Minaj, they don't have anything to show for it. Like literally, except what they were fed by the media. By the industry media at that. Oh my God, this video is becoming long. But they had a whole interaction, and then this man came in, and JT was like in the DMs, you know what, you don't know me, I don't know you, let's leave it at that. And this man came on Twitter, basically he was out for war. He came on Twitter and started saying, oh, you're doing all this for Twitter because you don't know that I don't fight. You know that I don't fight with women and stuff like that. Where was this energy for your man? Your man was cheating. Your man doesn't want to have children with you. I don't know what he was talking about. Like he literally, and I guess this is the tea that the Transformer was threatening JT with. But at this point in time, I hope the world wakes up to see who this woman is, to see exactly what she's doing. She's causing more harm. In my own opinion, in the black community, in my own opinion, this is what she's causing. And honestly speaking, I'm just going to insert the tweets, you guys. And you hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this entire situation, because I found it disturbing. Okay? Thank you very much for watching, you guys. This video exceeded 8. Thank you very much for making it this far. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for 5,000 subscribers. Until my next one, see you.